after the Great Forgetting. Around the time of the 17th century, the world as we knew it died. Prior to this, it was seen as a living intelligence. When Descartes, Galileo and Newton arrived on the scene, they turned it into a giant mechanical clockwork. René Descartes was the main culprit, because he drew a line between mind and matter. On one side was the thinking self, and on the other everything else, inert, mechanical, available for measurement and use. In some respects it was an enormously useful story, powerful, transformative for the culture, and it birthed science, medicine and technology. It also gave us a world made of dead objects. And since then, that lens has shaped how we all view the living world, even if we think we don't. We are so imprinted with it. Craig Holdrege, the Goethean scientist, tells us that the cost of this way of looking causes the loss of living thinking. By that he meant not just thinking about life, but actually thinking of it as alive, thinking that is responsive, thinking that is relational, thinking that is shaped by what it encounters. The mechanistic mind of Descartes dissects, while the living mind participates. Goethe understood this, and he insisted that perception isn't passive, that to truly see a plant, you have to let it work on you. This is achieved by bringing sustained attention. Over time, the plant reveals itself. There's an encounter. No longer observer and observed, but subject and subject. A meeting point. This isn't mysticism. It's what happens when you stop seeing the world as a dead object. Instead, you start to engage with it as a community of living beings, each with its own coherence and complexity. The world, the living world, hasn't changed since Descartes separated us from it. It's always been there. And so has your relationship to it. As the transformative experience that Dome points towards, it's not a rejection of analysis, but a widening of it. It's not an end of thinking, but a beginning of a kind of thinking that can hold a living thing whole. You don't arrive at this point through argument or debate. You arrive through sustained attention to one plant until the boundary between you and the plant softens. If you'd like to find out more about my writing and the Dome practice, then head on over to thewayofdome.com. I look forward to seeing you there.